decoding, and pretest comprehension. So those are going to be this column right here and this column right here. We don't care what group because we're just trying to get all the kids an idea. So let's check our normality first. Analyze, descriptives, explore, get rid of some stuff. We don't care about group at all. So we do care about the decoding and the pretest comprehension. We go to plots and we keep our normality plots with tests. Kind of cool if you do them all at the same time. There it is. So take a look. We've got 60 total here. This is looking just fine to me. So yep, test score normality, Shapiro-Wilk 0.48, 0.20. We're looking at our assumptions. We can just think it's not a significant problem. Not significant, which means it's good. So we don't really need to examine this. All right, so let's go back. And the next thing we need to do, we look back at our cheat sheet, is we've got to do the plot. We have to do the scatter dot plot. And that's under graphs. It's the chart builder. Okay. Thank you. The scatter dot, we have to drag that up because it's almost like working in MS-DOS in this thing. So clunky. And so here's our pretest decoding. Doesn't really matter because we're just looking at correlation, not causation. Doesn't matter which one we put it on. And our pretest comprehension. So we have that correct. And here's what it looks like. And it looks like it's linear-ish. It's going like this. We do have some funky dots out there that's going to kind of, that's going to end up being just kind of increased error because once we add this line here, remember we double click and then we want add fit line. And there is our line right there. So indeed it is linear, but it's probably not going to be a really strong relationship. There will be, of course, because we can see that it is linear. So let's take a look. We can just X out of that, and then our line will be here, so we can copy and paste it into our write-up. So let's look at this correlation. So under this one, that's going to be under correlation. It's bivariate because we have these two variables. We have the pretest decoding and pretest comprehension. We're looking at the Pearson. This is the parametric test. And what do we have here? We do have a significant correlation. Significant at the less than 0.001 level. And the correlation, remember, if we look back at the stuff for this, it is between 0.5 and 0.7, so we have a moderate positive correlation. We know it's positive because it's trending up, not down. So that's that one. Did I miss anything? So we know as pretest decoding goes up, so does comprehension. Makes sense theoretically as well. If you can decode words, you're probably better able to understand. We could almost say, if we were doing regression, that is causation. 39% of it, 40% of it. I don't want to get into that, sorry. Questions before you try it on your own? All right, I'll leave this right here. I'll know you're done when you tell me you're done.